Hi and welcome to the LGBTQ review, where every week we look at an LGBTQ related film and review it. I'm James and this is Beth, and this week we are looking at The Pass.
Alright! We've been at this academy since we were 8.
7.
You know them girls hanging in the lobby?
Yeah, one of them look like your sister.
Shut up! This is the Champions League, man! We made it!
Was that having a lot? Getting hassle off the paparazzi?
Normally they're alright. It's all fun and games.
You've got to take chances where they come, because life ain't fair. And when it comes to it, there ain't no room for emotion.
Good to see you, man.
You haven't changed, yeah.
What, it's been 8, 9 years?
The Pass is about two young footballers, Jason and Ade. It's the night before their big first game and they're in a hotel room together in Romania in their pants, and they like do some banter and stuff, and then they kiss, and then it goes forwards to Manchester. Jason is with a woman trying to like cheat on his wife with this woman who turns out to be a reporter and was like gonna film him for the papers, and then it turns out that he set that up himself because his wife's saying that he's a homosexual. And then it moves forwards again to another hotel room where Jason has like a hurty knee. He invites Ade around and he comes around and he's like, look how rich and impressive I am, but he's like a bit sad. And you find out that Jason didn't pass the ball to Ade on their big match that they had to do, and then Ade didn't get picked for the team again. It flashes back to Romania and you see that they get in the shower together and then they just like sleep holding each other naked. There's a lot of bum shots. The Pass is directed by Ben Williams and it was originally a play written by John Donnelly.
I can see why this made a very good play and why they made it into a film. It's very staged.
And it starred Russell Tovey in the original production. It was nominated for a BAFTA for Outstanding British Debut.
I really liked Russell Tovey in it, though I don't like the character, but a lot of the time I don't think you're supposed to like the character, so he did a great job.
He's just great. I can't think of something that he's been in that it wasn't very good.
I was remembering his really small part in Pride, and I was...
Oh yeah! Oh, that's so sad.
And it's so short and like not part of the main story or anything. He's just such a screen presence that I remembered him being in it a lot more than he was.
I don't remember who was in it at all.
Yeah.
It debuted at the 2016 BFI Flare Film Festival, and then it went on to play at film festivals all around the world. Duncan Kenworthy produced it. He also produced such classics as Four Weddings and a Funeral and Love Actually.
Do you know any of the directors'
And Notting Hill.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I was just gonna say, do you know any of the director's previous work?
No?
Because he's done a lot of short films.
So let's talk about who's in it. Russell Tovey.
Where do you know him from? Because I think the two places that I know him from are History Boys.
He's my favourite history boy. How did he get in?
And the series, oh, what is it called?
Being Human.
Yeah, and the series Being Human.
He's also in an episode of Poirot set on Burr Island. Was he in Doctor Who?
Yeah, wasn't he the captain in the Titanic episode with Kylie Minogue?
He was the captain? No.
I'm sure he was.
No.
Not-
Captains have to look like Captain Birdseye. He may have been like a boy. The guy that plays Ade is a British actor who has been in Argylle, that propaganda war TV programme from the BBC. He's in Fantastic Beasts, EastEnders and Hollyoaks, which is good because that woman from Hollyoaks won an Oscar on Sunday. The original play was performed at the Royal Court Theatre in 2014. I liked the film a lot more than the reviews seem to like the film. I think it is beautifully shot and incredibly acted, and a relationship that you don't really see on TV and in film that often. Ever? Have I ever seen this before? Like Footballers' Wives, but how long ago was that?
It's strange because it's a strange criticism, because I understand that criticism that it's like a play and that it should be more cinematic if it's cinema, but it's still good. I don't know anyone who sits around in their pants as much as they do in the first act. Like, I can't remember like in my life ever just like sitting around in my pants with anyone else, especially like tight white pants. Boxers is what I'd go for.
Lads do that.
Lads.
It's a 15. Why is it a 15? I mean, it's the drug taking, but the drug taking is irrelevant. I don't think that should matter, should it?
Like a 12A, what I think would be absolutely fine. If that, like...
You'd expect some sexy sex for a 15.
There's that last shower shot. There's nothing you see in that, is there? You just see in, like, the upper body a bit.
Yeah, that's stupid. That woman was naked on Sherlock, and that was pre-Watershed. Although it did get some complaints. What did you think about the writing? I thought it was well written, and I'm glad that they got the playwright to write the script.
Yeah, it was really well written. It's probably, like, I think its strongest asset of the film was the writing. Yeah, just great.
I think Russell Tovey is the strongest asset to the film.
Do you?
I do.
I think he's a close second.
I think it would have been good with other people in it, but I can't imagine anybody better than Russell Tovey to play that part.
I guess, like, football is one of the last, like, big subcultures that sexuality is so hidden away.
It's so weird, isn't it? Because it's so homoerotic.
Yeah. I don't know what the stranglehold of it, like, on football, where it comes from, whether it's, like, within the clubs or the sponsors or the fans, or, you know, I just don't know what part of that whole world, it being, like, the biggest sport on the planet, like, you know, like, whether it's just all of it, or whether it's, like, where that pressure comes from.
It's still quite racist as well, isn't it? So
Yeah, racist, homophobic, just, it's all in there, yeah. Obviously that's, like, pockets of it, like,
yeah.
there's other parts that are great for people.
It's a beautiful character study of a man whose life is crumbling around him.
Was that your last bit of energy that you used
Yeah,
to?
that was it. It's over now.
4 tubes of moisturiser.
I will rate it 4.3 screwdrivers.
Thank you for watching. This has been the LGBTQ review. I've been James and this is still Beth. If you enjoyed the film or have anything that you'd like to share or comment about, please let us know in the comments below, or contact us on Twitter at LGBTQ_review. Like and subscribe, and if you have any recommendations, let us know.
You are in the presence of something special here.
Special's the word. Who are you thinking about? It isn't me, is it?
When was the last time you had a proper blowout, like the old days?
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Now that you need me, you want me to stay.
The last thing I remember of any value